All right, let's dive right in. We're talking about something that is genuinely changing the game for everyone: free AI tools. And no, I don't mean just cool little tech demos. I mean seriously powerful software that can completely transform your workday without you spending a single penny.
You know, I wanted to start with this quote because it just hits the nail on the head. So many of us, myself included, saw free AI and thought, yeah, right, it's got to be a watered-down, barely usable gimmick. But that way of thinking, it's officially a thing of the past. The reality of what's available for free right now is, well, it's pretty mind-blowing.
And this number right here, this is why. Zero. That's what it costs to get your hands on some of the most powerful AI on the planet. I mean, really let that sink in. We're talking about tools that can save you hours, literally hours, every single week. And the price of admission is nothing. What we're seeing isn't just a new trend. It's a full-blown revolution. For the longest time, this kind of power was locked away for giant corporations with deep pockets. Not anymore. That barrier is gone. It's been completely removed, making these tools available to literally anyone.
Now, I know what you might be thinking. 50 tools? Who has time to go through a massive list? And you're right, so don't worry, this is not just some random list. We've organized this as a strategic toolkit built around solving the most common, annoying problems you face every single day.
So let's jump into our first toolkit. This one is all about a challenge pretty much everyone faces: creating great content. We're talking about supercharging your writing and design so you look like you have a professional writer and a graphic artist on call 24/7.
Do either of these sound familiar? You're staring at a blinking cursor on a blank page, just battling that awful writer's block. Or maybe you've got a killer idea for a post, but you have, let's say, less than stellar design skills to make it look good. Yeah, you're in the right place. These next tools are built to fix exactly that.
Okay, for writing, you've got two incredible free options, and it's smart to know when to use which. Think of ChatGPT as your awesome brainstorming partner. It's perfect for just getting that messy first draft out of your head and onto the page. But when you need to polish that draft or summarize a really long, dense document with a bit more finesse, Claude.ai is your go-to. Its editing feels incredibly human. And on the design side of things, you literally don't have to be a designer anymore. Canva, which I bet a lot of you already use, now has some seriously powerful AI features baked right in. But honestly, the real hidden gem here is Microsoft Designer. It is completely free, it's built on the same powerhouse tech as DALL-E 3, and it can spin up professional-looking graphics in seconds. It's wild. So here's the secret sauce. It's not just about using one tool, it's about how you combine them. Check out this pro-level workflow, all for free. Step 1. Blast out your first draft with ChatGPT. Step 2, pop it into Grammarly's free version to catch all the embarrassing typos. And Step 3, run it through Quillbot to rephrase and just perfect the wording. This simple little process rivals paid software that costs a fortune. Okay, toolkit number 2. This one is all about getting back your most precious resource, your time. We're talking about letting AI handle all those boring, tedious, repetitive tasks so you can actually focus on the work that, matters. And listen, this isn't just a nice idea, this is real-world impact. Take this quote from Sarah. She went from spending 3 hours every Monday on admin stuff down to just 20 minutes. Think about that. She said they gave me my weekends back. That's the power of this stuff. And this is how you do it. Just look at the value packed into these free plans. It's kinda nuts. Otter.ai gives you 300 minutes of meeting transcription every month. Zapier lets you build 5 little automated workflows to connect the apps you already use. And TLDV, it will record and summarize an unlimited number of your video calls. You could have TLDV summarize a call and then use Zapier to automatically send that summary to your team's Slack channel. It's incredible.
Okay, but let's be real for a minute. The word free usually comes with a catch, right? So, to make sure you're going into this with your eyes wide open, let's have an honest look at the trade-offs.
So the pros are pretty obvious, right? Zero cost to start, you get a huge productivity boost, and the free versions are surprisingly capable. But the cons are real. If you become a power user, you will hit those usage limits, and it can be frustrating. You're not getting priority customer support, and, this is a big one, some tools use your data to train their models. So just be smart. Always check the privacy policy before you put in any sensitive info. So, after all of that, where on earth do you begin? This last section is all about turning this information into action. We're going to give you a super clear, super simple way to take your very first step with AI, like today.
It is so easy to feel overwhelmed by all the options. I mean, 50 tools, where do you start? That is a totally valid question, but don't worry, we are not going to leave you hanging. We've boiled it all down to one simple cheat sheet.
And here it is, your cheat sheet, your starting line. Forget the other 40 tools for now. Just look down that last column. Are you a beginner? Great. Need to write something? Start with ChatGPT. Need to make a quick graphic? Go to Canva AI. Need to proofread an email? Grammarly. Just pick one tool that solves a problem you have right now. That's it. That's your first step.
And I really want to leave you with this final thought, because it is so important. The people who are going to win in this next chapter, they won't necessarily be the smartest people in the room. They'll be the ones who are willing to just start, to play, to experiment with these tools. The opportunity is sitting right here, right now, and it's free. So the only question left is, what will you try first?